So good morning to all our Canadian specialists in Alberta. Thank you very much for joining our CSP webinar this morning and taking the time to learn more about Eastern Canada. My name is Marie-Ève Bergeron. I'm the Regional Sales Manager for Fairmont Hotel. I will tell you a little bit more about me before we begin. I was born and raised in Quebec City, but I started my career with Fairmont in 2007 at the Fairmont Palliser in Calgary in Western Canada. I know that I have a strong French accent, so please, if there is anything that you missed during the webinar, please don't hesitate to write to Charlie in the chat box, and I can explain a different way or send you more information after the webinar too. So before I start, I would like to tell you that I'm your contact to help you sell our Fairmont Hotel to your favorite guests. If you need any pictures of the hotel or marketing tools, you can contact me. However, if you're looking for any specific pricing and, of course, availability and booking, please contact your preferred wholesaler in Australia, and they can help you out. Today for the presentation, I will give you more information about our 6th Fairmont Hotel in Eastern Canada. We have 3 resorts hotel and 3 city center hotel. All our Fairmont properties offer a prime location. At Fairmont, our mission is turning moments into memories for our guests. We provide a warm, sincere, and engaging service to ensure our guests feel valued. On the right picture, you can see a dog. Yes, all of Fairmont in Eastern Canada are designed as a pet-friendly, so we welcome cats and dogs. And also our concierge team is also able to arrange a pet sitting service if required. So let's start the presentation with our newly renovated hotel downtown Montreal, the Queen Elizabeth. Montreal is a dynamic and vibrant city. The Queen Elizabeth was built in 1958. We closed the property for 13 months in 2016 and 17, and we did not do a renovation, but a transformation of $140 million. The hotel reopened last July 2017 with the 1960 flair and decor that you can notice on this lobby picture here. Montreal is also the capital of art, and we decided to develop a partnership with local artists for the new Queenie. Your guests can discover more than 120 original pieces of art in the hotel, and 70% of them are from local artists. Another unique experience at the Queen Elizabeth is definitely for all the foodies in the world. I don't know if you are a foodie, but if so, welcome to downtown Montreal Pantry. Located on the Grand Hall of the hotel, the artisan market showcases exceptional local products supplied by people who are out to make a difference. We are using only top terroir choices. Marché Artisan is also composed of several gourmet counters where you can sit and enjoy a meal. You can find an artisanal bakery, a fresh fish counter, a meat counter, a rotisserie, a ready-to-eat counter. The next picture, this picture represents the Nacara Bar at the Queen Elizabeth. Behind the counter is artist master liquids as a chef do with food. The Roselis. Montreal is a mix between the French and the English community. So the rose flower represents the Queen, the English community, and the lys is a French flower. So when we combine the rose and the lys, we found the Roselis, where every community is welcome to discover a bistronomic experience. The Rosalis offer a variety of flavorful local dishes with a unique decor. The Queen boasts 950 rooms, which 700 of these are Fairmont View room. This is actually the largest base inventory under one roof, as well as the largest inventory of two double bed in the city. The Fairmont View room offers the same comfort and decor as the Fairmont room, with the addition of a superior view on the city, Cathédrale Marie-Reine-du-Monde or Mont-Royal. Designed by Sidley Architecture with a chic 60s inspired and bold artistic direction. The picture you saw right now is one of our Fairmont Gold large room. Fairmont Gold is our boutique hotel. It's an hotel in our hotel. So the Fairmont Gold offers 100 rooms on the upper floor with a beautiful view of the city or the Mont Royal. Through the day there you can enjoy a coffee, tea, soft drink. You have another bar as well as a complimentary cocktail canapé made of course with local food from our market. The artisan market. Finally, on this picture, you can see the John Lennon and Yoko Ono suite, an artistic homage to John and Yoko Ono 1969 bed-in experience. We have interactive objects, TV, telephone, and also 12 interactive drawers filled with photographs, podcasts, and videos. Actually, during the bed-in, the hotel received many complaints from guests and local residents telling the management to put an end to this circus. Guests were not happy about these hippies taking up residence, but management had security and did what they could do to control fans congregating in the lobby. At the time, we didn't know what an impact the bed-in will have around the world. But today we are really proud to share this unique virtual bed-in experience with our guests. Okay, now let's continue with the oldest city in North America, Quebec City, and our iconic Château Frontenac. Le Château Frontenac is the icon of Quebec City, a UNESCO heritage city. This unique heritage urban resort is overlooking the St. Lawrence River and is only 3 hours a drive from Montreal. This property is definitely the place to stay in Quebec City. 3 years ago, we invested $75 million in renovation, and we are now offering a brand new culinary experience. This year is a very special year for us because we celebrate our 125th anniversary, and we have a lot of activities all year long. The property has 611 rooms, 60 Fairmont Gold rooms, and 38 suites. And all our rooms have an amazing view of the river or the old part of Quebec City or in court view. The Château Frontenac for our 125th anniversary, we have just launched our Celine Dion suite, Hitchcock suite. Alfred Hitchcock stayed with us in 1952 to direct the movie I Confess, and also the Churchill suite. The Château Frontenac received many celebrities like Leonardo DiCaprio, Paul McCartney, the Princess Grace Kelly during our Winter Carnival in 1969. And you can discover our Wall of Fame on the second floor of the Château. On the main lobby, you will find our 3 brand new restaurants. We offer for foodies a full culinary experience, including a gastronomic restaurant, the Champlain, a bistro, Le Sam, and the 1608 Wine and Cheese Bar. Quebec has more than 400 different kind of cheese, and you are able to enjoy a wine and cheese pairing in all of our restaurants. We also have a unique cheese room in the Champlain. This is the room that you can see on your left. And you can find there a big and a nice selection of local cheese. Okay, now located between Seas and Mountain, the historical Manoir Richelieu. This is a winter and summer destination. The Manoir is in the amazing region of Charlevoix, and this is also where the G7 summit was hosted in last June in 2018. At the Manoir, we have 405 rooms overlooking the mountain or the mighty St. Lawrence River. In the region, we have a big number of local farms, such as duck farms and organic vegetables. We offer the chance to discover our local producer with a tasty culinary itinerary. We also offer many activities, such as a 27-hole Fairmont golf course that you can see the view on the right, indoor and outdoor pools, and yes, the outdoor pool is still open during our winter season at minus 25, and this is a unique and amazing experience. We also have a spa and a casino, and Charlevoix is the perfect place to organize a whale-watching cruise excursion. Okay, now welcome to Canada's capital city. A landmark hotel in the heart of Ottawa is the Fairmont Chateau Laurier. You can see on this picture on the right that the hotel is a short walking distance to the Parliament building and the Rideau Canal. This hotel also has an amazing history. You can find in the hotel different pictures and sculpture of the Titanic. Unfortunately, the founder of the Chateau Laurier never had the chance to see his dreams come true. The days before the hotel was scheduled to open on April 1912, the Chateau Laurier founder was returning from England on the ill-fated Titanic. Hayes and the male member of his party perished on April 1912, just before the grand opening of the chateau. So the building cost in 1912 totaled $2 million. It was a lot of money in 1912, and the room rate were $2 a night. It's a little bit higher in 2018. The hotel have 426 newly renovated guest rooms and 61 Fairmont Gold room. We have 3 different restaurants, the Wilfrid Restaurant, or Zoe Lounge Bar, and the terrace where you can enjoy an amazing view of the Parliament building. Ottawa is a multicultural and safe city. With the train station and the new subway service, Ottawa is very accessible and you can discover a lot in the city without a car. Did you know that Ottawa is home to the largest naturally frozen skating rink in the world as designed by Guinness World Records? Yes, it's true. Each year from approximately January to March, the scenic Rideau Canal, the only UNESCO site in Ontario, frees and welcomes nearly 1 million visitors for winter fun. People come from around the world to glide along the Rideau Canal skateways, 7.8 kilometers or 4.8 miles. And the beginning is just, of course, in front of the Fairmont Chateau Laurier. Okay, let's go now to the Laurentian region in Mont-Tremblant. Fairmont-Tremblant is located 90 minutes drive from Montreal in the beautiful pedestrian village of Mont-Tremblant. Mont-Tremblant is the #1 ski resort in eastern North America, and Tremblant is a family resort for intermediate ski level and golfers. There's actually 5 different golf courses in Tremblant. The Fairmont has 314 guest rooms and 49 units with a small kitchen. All the food and beverage outlets had been renovated last year. Fairmont Tremblant offers many facilities, as for an example, a butler service for your ski equipment. The property has indoor and outdoor pools, gym, sauna, and the new Mama Spa too, or Spa for Fairmont Hotel. The resort is perfectly located on the top of Mont-Tremblant village and is the only ski-in, ski-out resort. Now, the last one, but not the least, a 45 minutes drive from Tremblant, the Fairmont Montebello in Montebello Village. Montebello is the world's largest log cabin. It was built in 1930 as a private and prestigious fishing and hunting club. It's located midway an hour 15 between Ottawa and Montreal. The picture shows you the incredible grand hall of the hotel. This year and at the beginning of next year, we will have invest $15 million to preserve and renove our icon in the region. Fairmont Montebello is a resort hotel with 211 rooms, and we also have a 68 deluxe and jacuzzi rooms. On this picture shows you our historical inside pool. This is, I think, the largest pool that you can see in the Fairmont Hotel. And this is the place at Montebello. This is the place for nature lovers. We offer over 40 on-site activities year-round, such as our private Fairmont 18 holes golf, Land Rover driving school, curling, dog sliding, skating, cross-country skiing. Here at the Fairmont Montebello, you will leave a great and real Canadian experience. Okay, it's quiz time to get the chance to win a 3-night stay in one of our Fairmont properties. The only thing, oops, I don't have the question. Just one moment. So I will give you the question if you want. The only things you have to do is answer the 3 questions. So the first one is, which Fairmont property hosted the G7 summit last year? And which Fairmont property is your favorite one? And which Fairmont property you can have driving school of Land Rover experience? So thank you very much for your time today and attention, and I hope to see you soon in Eastern Canada. It's now time if you have questions. So maybe Charlie, do you have any question in the chat box?
Marie-Eve, thank you so much.
It's a pleasure.
Such a fabulous presentation, wonderful properties, and what a great way to explore Eastern Canada with all those properties to stay in. So thank you. Everybody, the floor is open for questions. If you do have any questions for Marie-Eve, please type them into the chat box. So Marie, for the quiz and the prize, you read out the questions, and then maybe could you just read? Have you got your email address somewhere in the presentation, or just
Yes.
read that out for us?
I'm sorry. I would just try to find
Yeah,
how.
no, don't worry. Or if you read out your email address, we can just jot it down. In the meantime, yeah, any questions,
Oh, I
please
think I
type
have
them
it
in.
here. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm sorry.
Ah, there we go. No, that's perfect. Thank you. So there's 3 questions there if you'd like to win 3 nights at any of the properties. Answer those questions. Send your answers to Marie Eve before October the 19th.
Yeah, before Friday, please.
Before Friday. Perfect.
Yeah.
So, Marie Eve, is it controversial to ask you which Fairmont is your favorite?
Oh, all of them actually. In Eastern Canada, yeah. But I'm based in Quebec City at the Chateau Frontenac, so yeah, the chateau is special for me. But no, I don't have a favorite one.
Fair
They are
enough.
all
That's
different actually. They have like different experience in each. They are really different. We have 3 resorts and like 3 city center hotels, so it's really different. One
yeah,
to the
that's
other, yeah.
a nice mix. Like I said, a great way to explore Eastern Canada with all those amazing properties.
Yeah.
Okay, no questions coming through, so we will sign off there. Thank you all so much for joining us. Marie Eve, thank you for joining us from Quebec City, and it's getting later into Tuesday evening for you. And everybody in Australia, have a great day. Thank you.
Have a beautiful day. Thank you very much.
Okay, I've